On October 10th, Jordan Brand will expand its collaborations with Paris Saint-Germain with an Air Jordan for PSG. This sneaker will have a approach that matches the football club's impending Jordan Brand third kit. Now getting into the release details, these are scheduled to drop on October 10th. Retail for the pairs have been set at $225 US. Now taking a look at this PSG Air Jordan 4 design, this sneaker will come with premium white leather uppers, black textiles beneath the midsole, black wings with maroon accents, lightly suede neutral accents, a forefront tag displaying Panam, which is meant for the City of Love, Paris, and a co-branded PSG Jordan Brand heel tab on the back of the sneaker. Now when it comes to where you can cop this PSG Air Jordan 4, first and foremost, is this a drip, a flip, or a skip for you personally? We would love to hear what you have to say about this pair. Be sure to comment that down below. For me personally, these are going to be both in such of a drip and also a flip, because I'm really excited to get my hands on this pair. I am going to cop my personal size and see how I feel about them in person, and then we will talk about flipping these sneakers towards the later end of the video, so be sure to stay tuned for that if you are interested in potentially reselling this pair. But you can expect these to drop on Finish Line, JD Sports, Jimmy Jazz, Foot Locker, Foot Action, Eastbay, Champ Sports, DTLR, Shoe Palace, Nike, and of course more retailers will be added, and we will update those in the video description down below and also on our Twitter account. So guys, what raffles can you enter if you are interested in entering raffles? We are going to mention these raffles very quickly, and then we are going to get into the resale part of the video. But if you are interested in entering raffles, there are raffles currently open on Renard's, In, Oneness Boutique, Burn Rubber, Hannon, 43 and Hobbs, Size, Stress, and Finish Line. And a JD Sports US raffle will open on October 5th. So right now, guys, the moment of truth. A lot of people have been asking about how well we think these PSG Air Jordan 4s are going to perform, and we're going to get straight into it. We're going to head over to StockX to do estimated resale predictions for this sneaker. So here on StockX, we have searched PSG Jordan, and as you can see, all the PSG collaborations with Jordan Brand are going to come up. If you're unfamiliar, no, this is not the first collaboration with PSG, which is a soccer club. And anyways, I believe the initial collaboration was on the Air Jordan 5, and then we received, I believe it was the Air Jordan 6 and then the Air Jordan 1. I could have the 6 and the 1 mixed up, but initially let's look at this Air Jordan 5 for reference. And retail for this pair was also $225 US. These dropped back in 2018, and as you can see what size we have here, we have a size 8. They started off at around 270, and when people got them in hand, they pretty much went down to about 224, 29. And as you can see, 2 years later, they peaked at 435, and they have dropped back down to 318. So that's just to get a reference for how well we think this Air Jordan 4 is going to do. We're also going to pull the Air Jordan 6. Now these dropped, I believe, last year. Let me get the date here. Yeah, 2019 is when they dropped this PSG Air Jordan 6, and retail for the pair was also $225. And these things, what size? We have a size 8 pulled here, but they bricked very, very hard. This sneaker actually went on sale in the larger sizes, but you can see they typically went for below retail on StockX $214. And now if you fast forward, they're going for $350 typically now. So they're doing extremely well. This is a very good looking design on the Air Jordan 6. I really wish I would have picked up a pair of these, and this is just kind of one of those sneakers that I look back and I'm just like, man, why didn't I buy it? But anyways, guys, getting back into the estimated resale prediction for the Air Jordan 4, these are going to be dropping in men's and grade school sizes, but I do believe that if you would like to invest in this sneaker, would recommend to invest in men's sizes, and sizes 8 through 10, the common sizes, are the pairs that I would at least go for personally. But anyways, guys, getting into the estimated resale prediction, Retail for the pair is $225. So with taxes, you're looking at the sneaker, the total cost being $240. So that means if you do sell on StockX or GOAT, your break-even point is going to be $270 US. Now, of course, if you can flip these pairs locally, then yes, I believe that you can flip these for $25 profit, $30 profit, maybe potentially even 40 to 50, depending on who the buyer is and how much these spike after they sell out. And yes, I would expect this very good looking Air Jordan 4 PSG to sell out. And the Air Jordan 5 didn't sit, but the Air Jordan 6 definitely did sit. But anyways, guys, with the Air Jordan 4 being arguably the second most desirable Air Jordan retro out there, would not expect these to sit. It's a very unique maroon colorway of the Air Jordan 4. Don't think these are going to sit. But anyways, guys, estimated resale prediction, would not expect these to be profitable on StockX or GOAT. I think it's, potentially once these sell out online on October 10th, I think it's a possibility that we could see these. Keep in mind the break-even point is 270. I think it's possible that these could go for about 280 once they sell out. Maybe 290, that's pushing it. I don't really quite see it getting to 290. So, I mean, you're only looking at $10 profit, estimation here for a drop day after these sell out. And then once people get their online orders in hand, would expect these to drop around 265, 260. But more specifically, what I'm more interested in this pair is if we do go back to like the Air Jordan 6, I strongly believe that this Air Jordan 4 can do just as strong as this Air Jordan 6 over time. So when these drop back in August of 2019, we're going to go back here. So August of 2019 is when they dropped here on the graph. So if we go to September to October to November to December to January to February to March to April, May, this right here in April. So pretty much around the 1 year mark, they got to $311 US. So after fees, it looks like you're gonna make about $40 profit. That, keep in mind, that's for the Air Jordan 6. So they did increase, let's see here, they increased $60 in value. So I would expect that exact same pattern, or at least a very similar pattern, to where these will overall over a year span increase at least $60 in value. Because keep in mind, that's the Air Jordan 6 and this is the Air Jordan 4. The Air Jordan 4 is like I said, arguably the second most desirable Air Jordan retro out there in terms of the silhouette itself. And this is a very good, unique design on the Air Jordan 4. So over time, the gist of this story is that I would expect these to do well over time if you can cop some pairs for retail. Now, to give an estimated resale prediction for what I think these pairs will be selling for in 12 months, I think for 12-month mark, we can expect these pairs to at least go for about $325 US. So that would typically be about $55 to $65 profit if you are selling on a secondary platform. And of course, if you're moving locally, then of course that's more money that you can put in your pocket. So if you think that's worth it for you, then go ahead and feel free to pick up as many pairs as possible for retail. We are going to be helping you cop these pairs on our Twitter account, so feel free to follow Sneaker Huddle on Twitter using the link down below in the video description. Now, if you're new to the channel and you love sneaker content, we would love to have you as part of the Sneaker Huddle family. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Be sure to like, share, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. God bless each and every one of you. Good luck on this release. We hope you bring down multiple pairs. Save a size 10 for me. God bless and have a great day.